Hello everyone and welcome to a new adventure, I suppose we will be doing, and yeah, this will be an introductory video to another project I will be starting. You all know I like the World of Darkness setting, and you also know that I like roleplays in general, so I will be trying my hand at actually running a campaign for some other players I have met online. I have so far found 4 players, and hopefully I will be able to find a 5th as well, though I will not be going any higher than that. I have already made most of the major NPCs that I will be needing, or enough that I can, you know, manage for the first few chapters, and then I can always create more, of course. And I have already drawn up a city map as well, as you can see. Now, these are of course the major domains and territories of the clans, where various members of said clans tend to hold their individual and collective domains, as well as where they have their, you know, clan-specific feeding grounds. For example, the Toreador Primogen might reserve a certain amount of the city for, you know, Toreador to feed in. And yeah, so this is the map, and the Chronicle will involve an all Tremere party. What this setting essentially, in few words, is that the Tremere try to take over the city from the Ventru Prince Wolfgang Siekert, and they failed miserably. And the prince essentially handed their asses to them, and then afterwards the Sabbat rolled in from the east, again rolling over whatever Tremere forces were left, to the end result that the Tremere Chantry was virtually wiped out, and the few Tremere that survived were banished by the prince. Now we fast forward to a week later, where the Camarilla higher-ups have forced the prince to allow at least some token presence of the Tremere in the city, simply because they want all the major clans to be represented, but due to the Tremere trying to overthrow the prince, well, they're not gonna go too far out of their way and to, you know, enforce a Tremere presence, and they are very willing to support the prince's edict that, you know, the Tremere influence in the city should be, shall we say, severely limited. So, the only Tremere in the city will be the player party, and they will be tasked with rebuilding essentially the Chantry and the clan's influence in the city from the ground up, dealing with a hostile prince and with the well-entrenched positions of the other clans, to various extents of course, some clans being more secure than others. So they're essentially caught at the beginning, first of all, between their Lord Cornelius and Prince Wolfgang, because, well, Lord Cornelius being of course the Tremere Lord of the Regent, namely the guy whom all the Chantries answer to. So that's where we will start off, and from that point onwards, well, we're just gonna have to discover it together. But this is what we will be doing, and hopefully by the end of this week, or maybe next week, well, hopefully we'll finish character customization and have all the party gather together to discuss their situation. The end of this week, and the week after that we should hopefully start playing. So I hope that you will all happily watch this and enjoy it thoroughly. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you as we play this. See ya.